Hey guys, welcome back to My Vibe, My Mic with Nyara and Elaine. Today we have part 2 of our interview with Kaelyn Whiteside. Enjoy.
Do you have like a favorite director, favorite Black creative?
I like Mara Bakakil.
Mm.
I love her.
She's the one who did Girlfriends, right?
Yeah, she did Girlfriends, The Game, Being Mary Jane. She did.
Yeah, she's pretty
her
good.
new show on OWN is Love Is.
I watched that.
Yeah.
You watched that?
I saw like an episode.
Yeah, like she's what I want to be. Like I said, I can't write, but she could write and direct and do all of that. And on top of that, her husband does the same thing. So it's like they're a power couple.
So what kind of stuff do you want to direct?
I would like to get into. I like lighthearted stuff. I would do a drama, but like a comedy, and then like a I like seeing Black women on screen. So if I ever got a chance to like do or pick something or pitch something, it'll be something with like Black women. And I like friendship dynamics being shown. Like I like how Insecure right now does like
Very good example.
yeah, I like friendship dynamics on screens, especially with Black women.
Quick question: Team Issa or Team Lawrence?
Team Issa or Lawrence?
Yeah.
I guess Issa. Like yeah.
Issa.
Why would it
Are
be
you
Lawrence?
Team Lawrence?
I didn't say all that. I was just asking.
okay.
No.
I mean, she did him dirty.
I mean,
I was ooh. Nah, Black men do Black women dirty all the time. That's all I'm
That's
gonna
facts.
say.
That's facts.
They always do that.
But okay, so if you had like a show that's
Ideal
already
show.
like the ideal show. What show that has come out before matches your ideal like show?
I don't want to say Girlfriends because that's like stereotypical, but
I mean,
you could say Girlfriends.
I would say Girlfriends, but yeah, I say Girlfriends. But then I like I said, friendship dynamics. Black family dynamics are cool too, but it's always like Black family dynamics. If you notice, except like Blackish, I would say everything's like it's dramatic. It's like always some. I mean,
think so?
Carmichael show was cool.
Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah,
You watched that?
No.
that was good.
okay.
I'm mad they canceled it.
Yeah, I liked it enough that I didn't want them to cancel.
Yeah, same. But Black family dynamics, especially if I still gotta watch Rail too. But if it's funny,
Wait, watch what? Oh, Rail. Oh, yeah, that just came out, right?
Yeah, just came out. But people keep telling me they like it. It's kind of sort of.
So you'd like more sitcom-ish?
Yeah, sitcomish. Like you got to think about it. Early 2000s TV had a lot, or the UPN.
Oh yeah, half and half.
Yeah, you got half and half. You got one-on-one, all of us.
Oh yeah.
Like all of the
Wife and
Black
Kids.
yes, like all the Black TV shows, they all came out around the same, like they were all playing at the same time. That's like spectacular to think about now. And it's not like we weren't living in, but like now you don't get that. Like you get
true.
Which is so weird.
that's weird. It's like we went through a period of Black TV and then it just stopped or got like lesser than, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was with like 90s movies too.
Yeah.
And 90s television.
Yeah.
And music and all of that.
That's because like what UPN was made for just because they wanted Black audiences or urban audiences. Yeah. And then Fox came out with Living Single, and Living Single like boomed. And then then they made Friends after Living Single. So yeah, it's like we always have like nice character arcs, and I don't know, I would just want to see
Like
myself on TV. You know?
See that back again?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So, like, if you can go back to any era, what era would you go back to? 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s? I ain't gonna say the 50s or the 60s.
No. I don't know. Probably the 90s.
The 90s?
Yeah.
Why?
Or 90s, early 2000s, and or early 2000s, and I'm like of age.
Like,
you know what I'm
you're-
saying?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause, yeah, something like that. Like, cause not necessarily early 90s. If I wanted to go back to the early 90s, I wouldn't even. I don't know. Early 90s just seemed like if you think about it, that was weird because that was like a time of harmony of some sort until like Rodney King. Like they
yeah.
they were like literally had schools integrated, white kids, Black kids, Mexicans, Asians. You know, everybody went to school with each other. Everybody was cool, and then
like We Are the World.
Yeah, for real. Then what year did that come out? See, no, yeah, Like I say, like middle, late 90s, early 2000s,
Yeah.
or early 2000s.
I love the 90s, like that mid 90s. Like,
Yeah.
I always say that at that time, it seemed like you had black female rappers, you had male rappers popping, you had male groups, you had female groups, you had R&B, you had black TV, and then black movies coming out, like all types. You had the silly movies, you had the serious movies, you had the love movies, and it was like,
and that's where they get the culture from. Like people still from that. Like,
yeah, and they like advertise HBCUs wherever they were on TV. You saw that all the time, and it's just interesting. I thought, and it's just interesting to see how it, like you were saying, it like and it just went away.
Just went away. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird to think about.
Yeah, I don't get why.
Yeah,
I have an idea.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it's just
that
like,
is weird.
Like why?
Like, now that
because
we're
literally
saying
all of those shows came on at the same time, like overlapping. That's crazy.
Maybe they thought BET could handle it. Which I don't personally. I don't like BET.
BET.
I'm tired of seeing a Baby
They
Boy
need a
for
reboot.
the millionth time. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, they need a fresh start.
Yeah, they need to do. They could do way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
It's just if I see Baby Boy one more time.
No,
I'm a TV guy.
I haven't really tuned in to anything on BET since 106 Park left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really like the downfall.
Yeah,
For real.
When 106 Park was gone, it was just like, well,
Wait,
see
what are we watching for?
Did y'all
now?
Did y'all watch it with Bow Wow and them on it?
Yeah.
I stopped after Terrence and Roxy.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I still watched it.
Yeah, I watched it a little
because I still was that was like high school, early,
Yeah, but
like freshman year high school.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really messing with Shad. He wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah, no, I still watched it, and then I liked all they had good content for a second, a hot second. It had all the Baldwin Hills and
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was good. And I was like 7 watching that. But that was good stuff. Yeah, they
Did
could
you
do
even understand it at the age of 7?
Yeah, I definitely did. You know,
Okay.
all the little relationship stuff. You know,
All right, since we talking about TV shows and stuff, you want to run this game? She got a little game.
Oh yeah, underrated, overrated, underrated.
got you.
So I'm just gonna list off some movies that you may have seen, and all you have to say is if you think it's overrated, underrated.
Okay.
Or you never seen it?
Yeah, you've never seen it.
I'm scared I'm never gonna see it. I probably go ahead.
Okay, the first one is Love and Basketball.
I say
Be careful.
no. I say wait. It's underrated,
Overrated
overrated.
or neutral?
You can have neutral.
I'm neutral.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say underrated. Then it's not overrated. So I'm neutral.
Okay, answer. We'll go
Yeah,
with that.
because that's great. Great movie.
Okay. Love Jones.
Underrated.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so underrated.
Elaine's so happy.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
It is for real.
That's a good movie.
The Lion King.
Overrated.
What?
Yeah.
I kind of agree.
What?
It's good, but like,
Get out the studio,
Yeah.
bro. We interview over, man. What?
I mean, probably not my favorite Disney. movie.
Yeah.
The Lion King.
The Lion King is it's just a nice little story, you know.
Mufasa and Simba.
It's nice. That's nice. The whole it's nice.
The hyenas.
That's nice. I feel like it was
Yo.
nice,
It's
especially for the black people at the time. It was all them black
told you.
characters.
The Circle of Life.
Yeah,
Hakuna Matata.
it was nice for the time.
Yo, that's shocking.
That was progressive animation, but yeah, overrated now.
I'm sad.
As I get older, it gets more overrated.
I just want to say for all my Lion King fans, I did not know that she thought it was overrated. Maybe if she said that when we met, we wouldn't be friends.
Wow.
Overrated, bro.
What about? Have you seen Black Klansman?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No. And then I was just talking about that movie. When was that? Yesterday? Because I was like, I still haven't seen it.
Overrated.
It's overrated?
I would say, yeah.
Was it like gory a little bit? No?
No.
Okay, because I think that's what'll stop at me. Because I was like, if I see something, I'm not. Because I don't like all that. I hate watching slave movies and stuff. Yeah.
I don't like seeing the KKK in a movie.
Yeah, I don't like
that
stuff like
just
that.
makes me like.
I get mad.
Yeah, man. I get a little scared. I'd be like,
Yeah.
like somebody gonna come out with a white cloak. But it was. I don't know if you heard the controversy with that movie.
With Black
Yeah, that Spike Lee got some money from the NYPD to do like some advertising campaign to kind of bring the Black community and police closer together.
Stop it.
And the way that they did the movie,
That's some coonery buffoonery.
yeah,
Right.
look at him, right? And the way they did the movie, it made the cops seem so like they were the heroes. And that's not to say like there aren't good cops, bad cops, but that's not how they portrayed it. Is not what really happened. When you look at the story of what really happened with the guy, the dude, they were actually trying to bring down the Black Panther organizations at first. They weren't looking at the KKK.
The black man was doing it with him?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I read was the real story. Do you know who Boots Riley is?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you read his response to the movie.
Did you see his movie?
Sorry to Bother You?
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
That's
Yeah.
just
It looks
crazy.
No, what is it about? First of all, what?
I can't even tell you.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Oh.
That was I walked out of that
blood?
movie. No, but
Okay, good. Okay, now I'll go see it.
I walked that. People ask like, "What happened?" I'm like,
You don't know?
I honestly, I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna
explain to
Wow.
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
You should watch it. You'll just leave being like, "What the fuck did I just watch?"
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Next one, but yeah, Black Klansman, watch it and we will discuss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, Black Panther.
Neutral.
Okay.
Neutral? Yeah, that's a great movie.
It is.
And I saw it when it came out. I saw it 3 times.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah, that was a great movie.
I enjoyed it every time.
every
too.
time.
Yeah.
I'm neutral too.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah?
Yeah. Why?
I feel like I remember you saying that it was
She wants to
overrated.
expose me.
I
said that.
See, that mean you was Kevin.
What?
You
Not.
you
Wait,
said
hold
it.
on. What did I say was overrated?
Black Panther.
I said Michael B. Jordan's performance was
Okay.
overrated. I didn't say the whole movie was
Okay.
overrated.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah. You gonna have people coming after me? Don't do that.
My bad. My bad. Have you seen Frozen?
yeah.
What do you think?
Be careful.
I'm kind of neutral about that
Really?
because it's like
Overrated.
overrated.
Overrated for sure.
We already had this argument. We're not about to go there. No. I
Let me
thought
think.
Frozen was great.
Frozen. I remember watching Frozen and being like,
Nah.
yeah. I was like indifferent. It's like, all right,
The music wasn't good.
thank you.
They're
And I like Indina Menzel.
me too.
Yeah,
And
so
I was
I'm
like
oh.
disappointed. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't, cause Coco is raw.
Coco was raw
God.
though.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So
Coco was raw.
you gotta when you put them two together, it's like, oh no.
Did you like Moana?
No, that's another one I can't get into.
Okay, as long as you said I didn't like Moana.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
like
neutral
one.
about that one.
I didn't like that one.
I couldn't do it.
Have you seen Tangled?
Yeah,
I
I
love
believe
that
so.
one.
I gotta see that one. But Wreck-It Ralph is what I'm.
Ooh,
Tough.
the next one.
The one I'm gonna go see Wreck-It Ralph when it come out. What
It's
is it
good.
called? 2? It's just Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Wreck-It
Yeah,
Ralph.
Wreck-It.
You
You
haven't-
ain't never seen Wreck-It Ralph?
It's good.
Yeah,
I promise
but-
you, it's
Bro,
good.
Wreck-It Ralph is it.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is, dude.
Yes,
not.
it is.
I promise you.
Wreck-It Ralph is great.
Okay.
Great.
The second one looks so good.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see that.
They have the Disney princesses in it and everything.
The concept, just think of it. The concept of Wreck-It Ralph is just cold.
It is. It's
Like
dope.
they literally
What's the concept?
they're in a video game, like, and they're real. Like they're real.
So you get to see all of like these video game characters
Yeah.
that you've grown up with.
I guess.
It's dope.
It's dope. Yeah, it is dope.
The next one though, have you seen
Wreck-It
Friday?
Ralph.
Yeah, Friday is
I'm kinda
You
nervous.
look like you want to say
say what you mean.
overrated.
overrated.
Okay.
Friday.
The whole
is like,
franchise? Or
No, because I like the second one better than the first one.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
second
one
one's
with,
funny.
Yeah,
The one with Mike Epps?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
like
like the second one better than the first. The first one is just like what? But it is. I mean,
I
it's a
guess so.
black staple.
Yeah,
Black
it's a
film.
classic.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's probably that. It's overrated, but it's like
It's
I'ma
still-
watch-
it's
I'm
fair.
still
It's
watching.
important.
That's
yeah,
fair.
it's still good. Yeah,
Okay, I can respect it.
She likes
Best
Friday.
man. I do. I was kind of hurt when she told me that. I was like, oh. Okay, but best man.
which one is that? Oh, That's,
where
yeah.
everybody-
More chestnuts.
yeah.
Chestnuts
Yeah.
and
I like that one. The second one wasn't as good as the first one.
the one that they
I
did
like-
recently.
I like the new
Yeah,
one.
you like the new one?
Yeah.
The new one was cute. I watch it from time to time, but I
cried.
feel like the first one was I did cry. I remember crying too. But the
I'm a little baby, honestly.
yeah, no, I cried. I definitely cried too. But I think that one I'm neutral about that one too, or maybe underrated, because people don't even.
Yeah, I think underrated.
You think so?
I would say underrated because
I don't
that's
think-
not a movie like if you discuss black cinema, they don't always say black people the best man.
Yeah, they don't appreciate it.
Yeah,
it was a good like buddy film,
and it was all those black actors in one. That was nice to see, I guess, at the time.
Yeah. What about The Wood?
Oh, underrated.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's my movie.
I've been trying to rewatch that for a minute now, and I don't ever have time. But that's like a movie that I've been trying to watch.
Quick insert. What's that movie with Quincy? You know, Diddy's son. And
Brotherly
Keke Palmer,
Love.
Brotherly Love.
Oh,
Overrated, underrated. Because they said that was supposed to be the new
Underrated.
Wood.
Underrated.
Really?
Me and Tasha was just talking about this because literally it's Brotherly Love and Beyond the Lights. Both of them were low budgets, but they were like great.
Brotherly Love?
Yeah.
I
You didn't like
overrated.
it?
I didn't.
You didn't like it?
Not really.
I'm leaning towards the overrated side.
I think underrated.
Because you can't just say you're about to be the next Wood and then give me that.
Oh, but who said that?
Quincy.
I don't know. I wouldn't say all that.
The twist was good though.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all that. I
Yeah,
just feel like it was a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just nice
Yeah.
in that sense.
But
And it was low budget. Like you gotta
people
think
hype
of
it
it.
up so
That's
much
true.
though.
Yeah, but I think they hype it up because it's like a little movie. Nobody was even paying attention to it till word of mouth. It literally
That's true.
hit Twitter and everybody was like, "Oh, let me go see it."
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel that.
What about Boys in the Hood?
I never seen it.
What?
Never bothered to see it either.
Wow.
Yeah,
Why not?
I know. I think I watched like little pieces of it, but I'm just like, this is not it.
Really?
Ricky.
I watched little pieces of
Get
it.
her, y'all.
Like, yeah. No, it's a lot of black films I haven't seen, and I just be like, they never call my attention. Like I'll watch them, and then I just stop watching them. It's just like,
there are just movies that my family made me watch.
yeah.
They're like, you have
see,
to watch
it's stuff
this.
like that. Yeah, I'll be with people and they're watching it, but then I'm like, all right, no, I'm not watching this. I'll just leave or something.
I can see you like light movies.
Yeah,
Or like,
Yeah.
Because Boys in the Hood is a
So
little.
it's kind of serious.
It's
Yeah.
serious.
no.
So you
see,
never-
I wouldn't.
Menace to Society.
What's that one?
Wow, you don't know it then.
Yeah, you know that.
If you know, you know.
No, I'm trying to see who in it.
Lorenz.
Yeah,
Tate,
Lorenz Tate,
the other guy,
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah.
Nope.
No,
Wow.
But that one, I don't think you like it. It's gory. I
Yeah,
think I've seen
stuff
it
with
once.
like, I don't like that stuff.
I like Boys in the Hood because it seemed. I mean, like I don't know nothing about that life, but it seemed like I'm gonna just be honest. It just seemed real with how the portrayal, like they weren't trying to gloss it up. It was like very, like when I went to LA this summer, I worked in South LA and like just everything that like you saw in that movie, it's real life that you see outside and things like that.
Yeah.
So
No,
like it.
I probably, I know I need to revisit it, but but I'll revisit it just because when I tell people that I haven't seen it, they be like, "What the?"
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Yeah, for real.
Sitting here like, I thought you would for sure know that one. What about Get Out?
That's hard because I like that movie. I like it, but it did do too much. Like,
Thank you.
yeah,
What do
I
you
kinda-
mean? What do you mean?
like it just blew up. I remember like, I think that was like sophomore year, and I remember seeing a preview for it for the first time, and I was just like, "What is this? Like, what is like?" I just remember being like, "What?"
It was on Twitter. Like it blew up on Twitter before it came out, right? With that little like clip.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was like the trailer.
Told you.
Okay,
It was-
I didn't see all that.
No, it was like the trailer of it, and then everybody was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go see this,"
Yeah.
and then I waited like a long time to see it. So then, and I remember the first time I did see it, I saw it with a group of friends that hadn't seen it too. So like all of us was just watching it. So when I saw it, it was just like, oh, at the end I was like, yeah, that was a good movie, but like they really did hype it up because I saw it after the fact.
That's what I
Okay,
said.
I
She
see.
didn't agree.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
think
say your piece.
because you guys saw it after the fact, I think that it was just a different experience.
So at the time when everybody was talking about it, it was probably like,
It was because
It was
like
nice.
theaters were packed, and I
Oh.
think just the theater experience.
no, that's
of
what
it,
yes, I was just about to say because that's why I made sure that I watched it with like a group of friends that hadn't seen it. Because then afterwards, I remember telling myself, "Yeah, I wish I would have saw this in the theater because I bet you that would have been like funny to see
No,
or
it
nice
was.
to see." Yeah,
It was probably like the best theater
Yeah.
experience of my life.
yeah.
But so
I bet you see, I would have loved it then.
But if you can't watch it by yourself and enjoy it, is it really that great of a movie?
Oh, that's a good point.
You can sit there and watch Friday and be like, yeah, we all hee and ha ha, but when I like, is it a great movie?
I think so.
I feel like it's a good movie.
I feel like, because even great movies, there are some movies that are considered great movies that if I watch by myself, like, I probably won't have the same reaction.
It's like, eh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess that is a good point.
That is a good point, though.
Yeah, I just felt like
movies are made to be watched like
with other people.
Yeah,
that's also another good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy the acting.
Really?
Some of the acting, not all of them.
I thought it was pretty good.
I don't know. I enjoyed it more for the like, oh, you looking for this and this happening and things like that. Like the abstract, like
because I think I remember reading up about it before I watched it. Like, oh, this happened, or not like anything spoiling, but it was just like, make sure you're looking for this.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of ruins it. Like if you go into it like not knowing really anything.
Maybe I needed that first experience.
And I just remember my friend, like when because they did like a pre-screening on college campuses.
That's dope.
And at her college, like they got it first. Like they got it like 2 months before.
Where did she go?
She got to WashU, in St. Louis. So she got it. They got it first, and then I remember she was like, "It's a movie coming out, and that movie was awesome. That movie was great." And I just remember like, "Oh, okay." And I still didn't see it for like another 5 months.
Yeah, I didn't see it for a while.
Yeah,
I watched it on bootleg at my house.
I think I watched it on like the stick, Amazon Fire Stick.
Have you seen Moonlight?
Yeah. I don't want to say underrated, but because it got all the awards, but it was good. That was a good movie. So maybe neutral. So
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I still feel like it was kind of underrated.
Underrated.
Just because I feel like the award, it deserved an award, but I felt like it was kind of like a tokenism type of thing. Like, like they gave it to him because it was like a successful Black movie. I don't know.
Oh, I can see where you're coming from.
Because I feel like a lot of people haven't seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would say the same thing then. Yeah. I would say underrated then too. In that case. But yeah, that movie was great.
It was.
It was definitely different. You don't see Black men portrayed that way.
Yeah,
a lot.
And I just think it was shot nice. Like
it was
literally like aesthetically, it was beautiful.
I agree with that.
Shout out to Barry Jenkins.
I swear.
Titanic.
That's another one I can't sit through.
Titanic.
Yeah, I think it's overrated.
Oh yeah, but overrated though. But I can't sit through all of it.
Cause I'm neutral on Titanic.
Really?
Yeah.
No, Titanic soundtrack underrated, but the actual movie, no. I can't.
I mean, that's the reason why I'm never going on a cruise. But
cruises are awesome.
Not after I watched Titanic. I'm not going on a cruise.
Yeah, I remember we were going on a cruise and we were like sitting up watching the Titanic.
For real?
Yeah,
cruises are so.
we were just chilling and then we were like, wait.
Boats are so like advanced now. I went on the Titanic. It was a Titanic museum. I went to in Ireland. Literally, they give you a person when you walk in. Like you get a name of a person, and for the whole museum, you walking through the museum as the person.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
at the end, you find out like whether or not you died or not. But it's like the real passengers. And then I think the lady I had, she ended up dying, but she died because she went back to go get her purse, and the boat was sinking. That's not funny.
Wow.
Yeah, like they give you a whole biography, like you as the person. That's not funny, bro. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm not laughing at that, Jesus.
R.I.P.
She's gonna be waiting on you in the gates.
Imagine that's the way you go out.
Maybe she had her medicine in her purse. We don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, she legit was going back to go get her purse, and then her boyfriend couldn't find her anymore. That's what that was.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to go on no cruise with somebody, and I end up being Jack, and they end up being Rose, and they just let me die in the water, even though they got space on their freaking little plane.
Oh, you're one of those people.
You think it too hard.
It was like, there was room on the.
Wait, was that based on a true story? Or no?
Rose and Jack?
That was fictional? It was just based on the historical event?
Was Rose real? They had that old lady in the movie in the big. Do you remember in the beginning and the end of the movie? No.
I think it was based off of a character, but not I don't think the story was all the way.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
She went back to go get her purse.
Yeah, she went back. That's legit the biography they gave me at the end.
Wow. What about Forrest Gump?
Neutral. I love that. I just saw that. I just saw it for the first time like last summer or 2 summers ago, and I just remember crying.
It is.
Yeah, I was like, oh, why haven't I ever seen this before?
I know we were talking about it when Bubba died. Oh, sorry if you haven't seen this. If you haven't seen Forrest Gump,
you just got spoilers.
When he was going to get that shrimp.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he never opened his shrimp thing. He was like, shrimp gumbo.
You could broil it.
You could fry. For real.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
So, I mean, that's our list. But what's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, I don't know.
That's probably a hard question.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's gonna take like 3 hours to think about.
Okay, just one favorite movie that wasn't on that list.
The Little Rascals.
Oh. For real?
I'm dead. I'm talking about which one? Which year was that? That came out in what? Early 90s?
The Little Rascals.
Yeah. You never seen it?
No.
For real, go watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, serious. Yeah, that's a great movie. I'm gonna think of another one for y'all since y'all didn't like Little Rascals.
Oh my God.
Another movie?
Yeah.
That's hard. That I absolutely love. I don't know. It's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Yeah, but The Little Rascals is a great movie. I recommend it. Go see it.
Have you seen High School Musical?
Oh yeah.
Highly recommend if you haven't seen it yet. One of the
High
best
School
movies of all time.
High School Musical.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
I wouldn't say all that. I love it. I wouldn't say all that though.
Okay.
High School Musical.
Actually,
Cheetah Girls is better.
Cheetah Girls, yeah.
Okay.
I was just about to say that. Actually,
You know, I didn't
Cheetah
really
Girls
watch
too.
Cheetah Girls.
Oh.
I remember the music being like nice, but I never watched it.
That's a shame.
After Ravens, I didn't watch that last one. They was in India though.
I actually saw that one.
No.
Nah.
In
That wasn't
Bollywood.
it.
Two, when they're in Barcelona and when they were in New York. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Because that last one I was just like, well, if she's going, I'm going. So,
Dang. I mean, but Raven nowadays,
yeah,
but we ain't gonna talk about
Kanye. On the was.
For real.
I heard that show she's on is pretty good.
It is. It's funny.
What show?
Raven's Home.
Yeah, the remake.
Of
That is trash.
I heard it was pretty good.
Stop it.
Oh, good according to who?
It's all right. I'll give it. It's all right. It's not great. Because I'm scared they're going to cancel it. When they probably are.
They should.
Yeah, they probably are going to cancel. Because I haven't heard that many people saying that they actually seen it. But the little couple of episodes that I did watch, I was like, okay, this is cute.
So you still watch Disney?
No, I only watched Raven's Home.
But you still watch Disney?
I mean, I guess.
Because you got to watch Disney.
What?
So you could just tune into.
No, I got internet. I know how to Google. I know got
Yeah.
YouTube. You don't got to watch Disney.
It's okay.
No.
I still watch Disney.
Disney doesn't have good content. Don't get me started on Disney.
If they played like the old shows, I would watch it.
Yeah, because Disney content right now is
that like
trash. I don't know. Maybe it's because we getting older, so we think it's trash.
Nah,
it's trash.
It's trash.
It's whack.
Yeah. Okay. Because sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm just getting old. It's not for me.
Nah, it's trash.
Because I think the last good thing they had was what? It was like Jesse.
Go like. You like
Jesse?
The last thing I liked was like Phineas
Ant Farm. Ant Farm.
Ant Farm was okay.
See, yeah, that was the last thing I remember watching from them, like Ant Farm and
Wow, my old
Jesse.
ass watching Ant Farm.
Good Luck Charlie. That was my show.
That was a
the
good
last
show.
That never bothered. I watched it here and there.
Okay.
Never
What's
bothered.
going on?
That's funny.
I thought we had that energy.
Good Luck Charlie. I watch every once in a while.
Yeah.
But to wrap up, what are your plans for the future?
Ooh, I want to hear this.
I don't know. You know how like I'm going through a period, huh? No, I'm going through a period of I don't know really if I want to go to grad school or straight to grad school at least, or just try to go get a job. But right now my plan is to take a year off, apply to like all dream job stuff, or just go. You know how like you literally just pick up and go and see, like literally that's my plan.
Where are you going?
Hopefully like New York or I don't know, California or something like that. So we gonna see
California.
where I end up. Yeah, I don't want to go to California because
why not?
I don't think that's. I have a lot of friends and stuff in that area, and they don't necessarily
like it. Really?
Yeah, they always say like, well, you gotta think about it, because for me, I'm in Los Angeles. I gotta be in Los Angeles.
Right.
So I know people. I guess people outside of Los Angeles probably like it, but like within that, I'll hear a lot of people always tell me like everybody is just looking for like some type of come up, and I can't function.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't function like that, just not knowing like who I'm really friends with, and then like that's so far from home. That so is. I think about it like that.
Cause I was there this summer. I really liked it.
What, LA? You was in LA?
Yeah. I loved it, but I totally see that but they say like the movie business, it's not even as based as in like Hollywood, LA as it used to be. Mm-hmm. So Atlanta, I heard is where they film a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I would go to New Orleans too, because New Orleans is on to come up with that stuff. But ideally, I would want to go to like either go back home and live in Chicago, or East Coast, go to New York. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what that is. But pick up and go, or just go wherever I get the best job offer. Mm-hmm. And then
I feel like right now is the time to do it.
Yeah, that's what people keep telling me. But I'm getting half and half. Like literally, some people are like, "Oh, just go." But like, if I do go get a master's, choose to go get a master's, I still be like 23, 24 with a master's. They're like, "Just go, you'll get it." Like then you could go. But I'm like, you never know. And then like the industry that I'm trying to get into is connections. So why not just try to go meet? Yeah. Why not just try to go meet people?
Guys, in case you didn't know, she used to have a YouTube channel.
Chill out.
It was good. Wasn't it nice?
It was good. Yeah, it was funny. I would watch it.
Yeah, it was good.
I was actually dying.
That's horrible. No, it was good times. Good times. Shout out to my roommate.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. And I definitely...
At the time, we was like lit about it. But then, schedules don't permit.
That's true. You get busy.
Yeah, you get busy. That's exactly what it was.
So, 10 years, what are you going to be doing? If you could draw a picture and just say, this is what my life is going to be like 10 years from now.
Right.
What's the perfect picture?
I would say having my name attached to a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. I want to be 30 under 30 too. I'm going to just put that out there.
Me too. Yeah. We about to get that.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So I got to have some shows with my name on them. Hopefully like with some creative content. Mm-hmm. Or at least working for somebody. That's just nice. Like I would love to just be like a mentee to some like greats, to like the people in the industry that I like look up to. So even just working with them or working underneath them, because I know that's like how a lot of them start too. Because I think like Lena Waithe used to intern for Gina
Rodriguez.
The maker of Love and Basketball.
Mm-hmm. Oh really?
Yeah, she used to intern for her, and she got the internship through Mara Barker Kidd. Like they all.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's been like everywhere.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So I'm like, they all keep like circles. So it's just like, okay, I'm gonna try to get in that circle, and see what happens. Yeah.
I mean, you want to be a screenwriter,
right? Black
you
want
to produce and direct.
I got you.
I mean, just cross that energy like that.
Yeah.
Make something. She got the vision.
Yeah. I'm like trying to write some stuff so I can film it. Some stuff that I can film pretty soon.
Yep. Hey. For real.
Right, leave us off with some advice for anybody who's listening. Like, just what's a piece of advice you would give somebody, either just trying to find their way, not necessarily in the same industry as you, but just in general. To young black women out there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to specify. To young black women, I want to say, like, just keep your head into stuff. Like, they try to make us seem like we're always like at the bottom of the totem pole, but like really we're like the backbones of so many people. All these people, like the backbones of this country, damn near. I'm sorry, ain't mean to curse, but like, yeah.
I already cursed a couple times. You could.
Yeah, so I just feel like you should just keep your head into whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. Don't get discouraged. Because oftentimes, even though I don't have stuff figured out, because I'm really clueless. Even though like it looked like it might not look like it on paper, but I'm clueless. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing what I'm gonna do. So just if you know that you want to do something, just like speak it into existence. It'll manifest. Pray, and just keep going. Also, lift each other up. I hate.
True.
I hate when Black women beef. Like, that's so unnecessary. It's so
because we could like all be dope together.
All be dope. You gotta think about, we all like, you. Black women are great.
That's
like, just be
for real.
Yeah, like if we all could come together, do you know how raw that would be? Like, for real.
Could take over.
Yeah, white men do it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Why can't we all like come together and get our stuff together and go crazy? Simple.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Appreciate it.
I'm like shedding tears like y'all did in that spicy ramen video.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm offended.
Oh, I'm sorry. But
yeah, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
No problem.
Like,
appreciate it.
I'm speaking into existence 10 years from now. Wait, how old are we? 21? 21? 19? 10 years from 8 years from now. But sorry, I don't, my major's not math, so I'm struggling.
You're right, man. I can't even help you.
8 years from now, you're gonna be on that 30 under 30 list.
Hey.
Me too.
Hey.
All of us.
And they're gonna come back to this podcast and like, look at them.
Like,
They sounded
yeah.
so young.
That's how we just said all that Mara barbecue and lean away
and stuff.
Just keep it all in the circle.
You're gonna be talking to Tyler Perry like, remember when we talked about how you kind of be on that buffoonery?
For real.
Then we just gonna be laughing, having a good time, kicking back. So I definitely believe in you and what you're doing. You're gonna do great. We're all gonna do great. Yeah.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate the opportunity.
Where could
so nice.
Yeah, where could people find you at if they wanna? I don't know if you want people to.
I don't know.
All of our 30 viewers, just stay tuned.
Yeah, you can stay tuned. I mean, you could follow me on Twitter too. At it's just Kaelyn or Kaelyn Whiteside, either or. Cool.
And like we said last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever, that you can follow us on at My Vibe by Mike on any platform, Twitter, Instagram. If you're still into emailing, you can email us. SoundCloud, we're on there. You can listen to the podcast on Podbean. If you have anything to say, anything you want to say to our kind guest Kaelyn, or anything like that, or anything to add, just hit us up. And that's it for this week. We'll see you next week.